Hello and welcome to our first look at All in the Game. This is the crime strategy simulator. We're trying out the demo for the Steam Next Fest right now. It's my very first look. So join us as we take a look. How big a map can we have? 4 players? Close, 4 islands. What's your face? Oh, why don't we do 3 players? These seem like slightly more interesting maps. Closerville. We'll try it, Cloverville. Relaxed timer, sure. Single player, sure. Rare buildings, okay. Bars, roads, alleys, grounds. Hopefully some tutorial. Perhaps not. We're Roy Little. I'm loitering. We have our house. We can inspect the safe house, streets, utilities, rooms, add amenities, add activities. A hangout, a kiosk, a goon squad. This feels a little loud, hey? I think so. Utilities, what is this? Required slot street. Utility. Room. Generates money per turn, dirty, clean. Storage and a vault. Okay, okay. Turn that down a peg. So what can this guy do? Our little troublemaker. Ghost and thug. Weapons, behavior. Time is passing constantly. Inspector by this building. Conduct an operation on this tile. A stick up. Claim the turf. Or vigilante justice. Claim only neutral territory. Hurt nobody. Okay, in the safe house, we can expand our territory. We can recruit workers. Oh, no, I guess my turn is over. Very good. Here we go, overview tutorial. This is your organization's overview window where you can see many of the important features. You can also recruit new members here. The leftmost panel displays your current size, experience, reputation, and the number of buildings you can own. When your lieutenants gain experience for their action, your organization gains that XP as well. When your organization gains a level, it becomes more powerful. Each level unlocks you new principles from the principal window, and the number of buildings increases by 1 per level. Okay. 2 kinds of rep in the game, infamy and respect. Infamy represents how notorious and feared your organization are. High levels of infamy will also cause stealth penalties to your lieutenants. Respect is how much admiration your organization inspires in the people, helps you maintain large territory, and is important for organizations that have chosen esteem type principles. Harder to gain or lose, will not cause stealth penalties. Okay. Any status effects affecting your organization will be shown here. There are many. How close your organization is to territory victory. Hovering over the mouse will also show the exact number of building tiles in your territory. This element show. Oh, I was not ready, dudes. I still had a whole tutorial I haven't read. Okay. Developers. This is something that you need to, if you're not going to have a tutorial, you have to at least let people read your tutorials that exist. Property element shows how many buildings your org can own. When your organization gains a level, this increments by 1. Recruitment bars shows how many idle workers you can currently assign. Contains a roster of your lieutenants. Okay. Recruitment tutorial. Click on the recruitment bar to recruit a new member. Recruiting this way will fill the recruitment bar. The cost depends on how many RP are needed to fill the bar. New worker will be added to the pool of idle workers on your next turn. You can cancel your recruitment choice if you want to reconsider it. Otherwise, just press the continue button. If you don't want to spend money on recruitment, there are other ways to earn recruitment points, tiles in your territory, and a random RP. Some lieutenant activities can also get you RP. Okay. So, can this guy do like a stick up? And then we'll expand our territory and our safe house, I guess. And then can I also build things? Not enough activity slots? Okay. What if I added... Friendly lieutenants get morale. Generate some clean money per day. Enemy lieutenants lose stealth, but alerts you of things. I guess let's do a... Let's do a kiosk. Oh, nope. Let's not. Why is there no pause function? As far as I could tell. All right, I guess let's recruit a middleman. I don't really know. Soldiers are muscle. Middlemen can sell contraband, recruit new people, and maintain good image. Experts are technologically adept criminals, can break into housing and survey. And workers are assigned to your lieutenants and activities. Okay. Tutorials. Okay, there are tutorials. Can I please pause this? WASD. Zoom in and out. Move with the cursor. We recruited a new middleman. I guess that's a good thing. I don't really know. I don't know. What happens if you go here? Play street craps. You can go here and you can claim this turf. I don't understand what this does. Okay. Turn agenda contains all the lieutenants and activities of your organization that have no orders. When you give them orders, they'll get removed. To move the turn agenda forward, press E. You can move between all objects listed in the turn agenda. Finishing turns quickly in multiplayer games are important because players who finish their turns first get to move and attack before other players. You can press F to just immediately end your turn. Let's go back to the start of your list. The turn agenda becomes more and more important as your organization becomes larger. It will list all objectives of your organization that don't have orders yet. Selecting things with the mouse is always possible, but learn to press buttons. You don't have any idle lieutenants left in your turn. Either you've given orders or you're currently busy. Okay. Activities. Your organization also has activities. Criminal enterprises set up in buildings like your own. Your lieutenants can give orders to them. These orders are called assignments. You don't have any idle activities. Okay, so I can't do any of these tutorials yet. You can buy buildings from the city and establish legal and criminal enterprises in them. Drug labs, rental apartments, liquor stores, hangouts. Click one of the visible buildings on the map and do something. Maybe read the manual. Maybe. Great. We got a worker. This also does not pause the game. Okay. Click at the black shadows of the building cannot be clicked until you've explored that area. Opening the tile inspector lets you see what all kind of information on the building is located in that tile. You might be able to buy or sell the building, add activities or amenities. Remember, you can't buy buildings outside of your territory. For more information, check out the respective tutorials. Okay. Activities or criminal enterprises. Inspect a building you own by clicking it. Activity panels is safe house. Your organization started the game with this building. Guys, this is not a great start. AI has a timer to simulate PvP, I guess. Protection money. Pay afternoon report. 9 building tiles added to our territory. Significant change on the black market. Another player is leading with 13 building tiles. You are leading in wealth collection. We got a soldier. I guess let's also get an expert, so that way we at least have everybody. Okay, can I do lieutenants? Your lieutenants are the most important part of your organization. They can earn you money, capture territory, and do a bunch of other things. You have a lieutenant selected, blah, 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 blah. Open and building and select a building. Choose your building you do not own. Those can be targeted with a bunch of operations. Okay, let's do that. All available operations, hold Alt if you want more information. Okay. It's always good to expand and earn money. Takes 2 turns. Operations that yield money or resources will deplete a building after they're completed, cannot be targeted by other depleting operations, and will not earn you protection money for a few days. Okay. Workers are members of your organization that you can assign to your lieutenants and activities. Workers are useful. Use your agenda to find a lieutenant and transfer them workers. Okay. Check out the recruitment tutorial. We're gonna do some charity. And Chad down here, he's gonna claim some turf, I guess. Can I give everybody a worker? This guy has 3 workers already, so. You get new member points by earning RP. Use money in the overview screen. Yes, okay. Recruitment's done. You've already paid turns. Great. Amenities are improvements and enterprises you can set up in the buildings you own. They provide your organization with passive bonuses. You don't give them orders because they work automatically. Inspect a building you own. Add amenities. Select what amenities you want to set up. Well, we'll try that again tomorrow. Game can get hectic, but it'd be very good at fast reading and decision making. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if they just taught you the tutorial not on super speed, like if they gave you a minute to teach you how to play the game, I'm sure it would be fine. It's just a very frustrating way to enter into a game, especially on a demo. It's like not a great look. Because we just don't know what people are meant to be doing. Amenities. How to get more amenities. You can buy new buildings. If you have the money, you haven't passed your building limit. Choose a building with your territory and inspect it. You can buy buildings. Could I buy like a storage drums, kiosk? All right, the answer is no. I can't afford any of this. What can this guy do? Arson, burglary, or tag building? All these buildings are too far away. Why don't you tag this building? Oh, I need spray paint. All right, I guess we'll rob it. At least now we have one of everybody. Tutorial's kind of a must, especially for this type of game that seems to have pretty deep systems. Yep. Yep. Level up. Organization leveled up. We can now buy one additional building and unlock new people. Good stuff. Okay. There's like a bar down here. I feel like that would probably be good to own. Factory. This is also like a high-rise building, so I feel like that could be nice. Can you claim this turf? And I'm gonna have you do some stick-ups. Oh, this is also a bar. A low income bar for 4,000. Pickpocket some people. Friendly units within 4 tiles gain morale. Doesn't have any cost. You have unspent principal points. Valor, esteem, materialism, insurgents, or sanction? Make the streets echo with your name. Visible lieutenants automatically claim new territory. Shakedown operations make you more infamous. Tradition and familial tiles. Esteem. Taking over new territory is easier. Your lieutenants are sneakier in high anomaly areas. I feel like I want to be a good gang. We'll take uomo di rispetto. Six different paths available. Each path has 4 unlockable principles and grants various advantages. Each path also has an opposite path. Once you have chosen a principle from one path, principles from the opposite path are unavailable for the rest of the game. Valor and discretion, separate from each other. Want to stay hidden and work from the shadows. Esteem is the path of criminals who consider crime a duty and a lifestyle rather than a mere profession. They need respect to function well and have ways to earn it effectively. They have good connections and a sense of knowledge. Insurgents are those who distrust public authorities. Get out of my way. And then sanction for criminals who cooperate with the authorities to their own advantage. Okay. The music really reminds me of some like early GTA stuff. All right, we got a little bit of respect. But we're not making any money. We're actually losing money right now. Which ain't so good. Shifty, loitering, or watchful. I don't know what kind of guy this guy is. Is he an expert? think so. Well, we should probably have him out stealing stuff for us. And now I guess turns are going to start going pretty fast. Discretion, esteem, and sanction would be closest you get to a good gang. Yeah, I think so. Very like Yakuza style. Chad is leveled up to level 2. He can earn a perk. Roy Little. A ghost or a thug? Let's make him a ghost. This guy is... Actually, I think this guy is a soldier, right? Technically? I don't know. I have no way how to tell. A friendly tier 2 gets defense and attack and erodes enemy stealth and watchful behavior. Sure, man. So we're going to put you on watchful. Probably. Let's go down here. You claim this bar. Your stealth is really bad. Can we do a stick up? Get some dirty money? And then I think that's everybody. So this is all of our dirty money. And that's all of our clean money. And I guess clean money is something that we would probably want if we're going to be like a good gang. Traditionally. Currently, I'm not making like any money though. Level up. Organization leveled up to level 3. So it must be like every 7 days. Twice a day. I don't know how many turns is in a day then. Okay, another player has 23 building tiles. We have 8 building tiles, I think. I have 2 soldiers, a middleman, and an expert. I would like this guy to do some street charity because that's what gives us respect. But it also requires... No, you know what? Let's do some street crabs because I need money right now. This guy has some perks he can get. Cracker or a snoop? Movement speed, defense, saboteur, trespasser. Good eye. Chance to yield extra money. Lookout. Or key VD. Let's get good eye. Chance to get extra money. Give him the snoop. Might have enough to build a kiosk. I seem to lose a lot of money every day. Which is part of the problem. But a kiosk would give me some nice clean money. A slumlord apartment. Screw it. I'll pay off in 8 turns. This thug got a point. We'll give him true grit. gonna have him move up there. I'm gonna have you claim this turf. Try to get out of those bars. I feel like we have some extra workers. Why don't we set some of them out? Actually, I guess only this guy can get them, so we'll give them to you. This guy can be a ghost since our other guy is a thug. Give him bonuses with guns. Do we have guns? I'm not sure. Minimum respect increased. Respect increases your protection money. Respect makes your lieutenants stealthier. I do feel like we got to spend some more money and get some more respect. Yeah, it looks like I'm spending like 1,600 at the end of my turn there. Have the demos been going? Any gems yet? We played a couple nice ones today. Definitely some I enjoyed. This one is a bit strange at the moment. They don't really have a tutorial in the game, which makes it a bit complicated. But we're learning. A casino. Ooh. I wouldn't mind a casino. Dude, what the hell? Sorry, I'm just getting like rapidly called by a number that I keep declining. It's not a number I recognize. I guess let's keep expanding. I don't have any spray paint. I don't have any narcotics, but this guy's stealth is really low right now, so I figure getting him stealth back up might be good. What I'd like to do is I'd like to buy a bar or a casino. They seem like they're probably the places that are most valuable. Hopefully, at least. Word on the street is Tom Ford has committed a burglary. He's working for player 2. Oh dear, Tom Ford. I'm also not sure I understand these different views, but... So what else can I do? Basically, all I can do is rob people with that guy. He can rob people or he can lay low. It is 4,000 for that bar. Chemical waste. 2 corpses. 30 money limit. Barrels of chemical waste. Or immune to arson. Interesting. All right. Well, I want to say let's just like save up to buy a building then. 4,500 for that place. 4,000 for that place. I think this place was also 4,000. Yeah. This place is depleted. I wonder if I like made too many lieutenants. Level up. Or if there's even like such a thing. I'd like to grow our respect a little bit. Shifty, loitering, morale, defense, and attack. This guy's taking morale penalties right now. So I feel like loitering is actually what he should be doing. Yeah, might as well. You got no stealth. You might as well keep gathering stuff up. Why don't we go with this one instead, seeing as we're robbing the other side. I'm fairly certain we're going to start bumping into other players in a moment. Your organization recovers from losses more easily. Enemy operations on your territory are harder to pull off. Well, we'll keep being the mafiosos, I guess. We just took the center of the map. How am I not up against every other player already? All right, that was a good bit of money. Somebody says they have 32 building tiles. They must be like whoever's in here. This homie is loitering. I guess it's good for me to probably run burglaries in like enemy territory. That do make sense, don't it? We'll run some street craps. You have too much dirty money. Oh, you're right, I do. How am I meant to buy something worth $4,000 if I can only have $3,000? Enemy revealed. Can we mess him up? Tom Ford. Chad Johnson's, now's your chance. You have a baseball bat. What are you good at doing? Silencers. Gunshots cannot be overheard. Lethal aim. Cannot attack yet. Okay, good to know. Enemies get minus 25 stealth and provoke a counter attack from this lieutenant. Well, I want to just attack this guy, so I'm just going to move here for right now. I'm going to claim this turf so we have vision on everything that we can. And then I'm going to have to figure out something here. A rental apartment would be clean money. Raises the dirty money limit by 8,000. Okay, well, that seems kind of like what I maybe need. Oh, or we can just raise it by 2,000 for 300 bucks. Let's do that. And then I'm actually going to put in a rental apartment here. Get some clean money. Garrick has hello. What does a lawyer use when he goes fishing? Debate? Very good. Which games have passed the review? Today we have done Fealty and Kaiserpunk. And now we're on All in the Game. Enemy disappeared. Ooh. We got a turf war going on. I see, I see. A little bit of that turf war money. We're gonna do some street charity with him. This guy was trying to find out where that Tom guy was. Most of these buildings are depleted. So I want to say, let's start being aggressive. Just robbing some houses. Getting ready for bed. You feel super fatigued. I understand, my dude. Vault increases dirty money. Yes, yep. Newton, sleep well, my dude. Why can Dwayne Johnson convert lesbians? Because rocks beats scissors. Ay-yo. Ay-yo. Where'd this guy just disappear to? And do I just need to start like posting up on corners with my soldiers? Shakedown. Steal protection money from an enemy territory and humiliate them. Removes 15 owner infamy from the tile owner. Alternatively, I could just go here and claim all this turf. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Meow, meow, meow. We are struggling on cash right now, at least until the protection money comes in. All our money right now is protection money. And if we can't protect anybody, it's not going to be much good. Oh, there's an enemy right there. Skulking. He batted me. Killed one of my workers. What a dirty dog. Level 5. He just claimed a territory just like wildly on the street. So we have more principles. We can actually take the 6th family. Respect weakens and reveals enemies in your territories. And then I think we're going to take discretion as our next thing. So I'm going to need this guy to like make me some cash here. Sell narcotics, retail profits. Okay. You can sell marijuana in the hood. Who is this guy? This is my Snoop. Successful burglary. Friendly operations get bonuses. Reveal all amenities and activities in line of sight. I'm gonna try to keep recruiting where I can. This guy is meant to be on the stealth mode right now. Perhaps we could send him here for some downtime. I mean, it feels like I own a lot of the map right now. I know we don't, like, we're still missing a lot of buildings, but feels like we have a lot happening. Definitely want to take that casino. You've noticed our gang tag. Found out that a building belongs to a player with a kiosk inside of it. So these guys are making clean money here. You've disappeared. Burglaries. A stick up. We earned $4,000. Leading in territorial victory. Well, that's good. So, with $4,000, can I, like, buy a bar? For example, maybe this one? Or why don't we try to buy this one here, like, way down south? $4,000. Let's do it. It's going to take a turn to buy? Yes. This guy is meant to be keeping an eye out for stuff, but I think I'm going to make him loiter for now. I mean, you might as well claim some stuff. It's not going to do me much good. Impressing other criminals. According to the store page, this is a PvP game. Yeah, the idea is it's meant to be like between you and the other players. We bought the bar. We claimed this territory. All right, these guys are basically pushed out. You recruited a new soldier. So, interesting. I've noticed that a few of the buildings I have do things like give me soldier experience. But I can't entirely tell you why that is. I do know we have our bar up and running, though. Enemy lieutenants within 3 tiles get -3 stealth and 3 morale. 35% risk chance and stealth cost for enemies attacking this building. I feel like a goon squad is a really good idea for this building because it's so front and center. So let's goon it up. Let's get gooned. I'm gonna start robbing the other players if that's something I can do. This guy is what, another soldier? I think. This guy's morale is really, really bad, so we're gonna put him on some downtime here at the bar. Is there any kind of single player? I mean, this is the single player. We're playing against AI. I don't know if the AI is any good. I know I'm certainly not. And at least as far as I'm aware, they are all AI. Yeah, see, lots of other points being picked in here. I can have 6 more buildings. I feel like we should own a lot more buildings than we have. Reward a jewelry. Okay. Claim some territory up here. This guy morale is going up. He is currently just loitering. Loner gets gasoline twice a day. Gasoline twice a day. What do the bars give you? A random recruitment point every turn. Okay. 2,400. So we got one player down here. I guess the other guy is here. Makes me nostalgic for Gangsters. A fantastic game. There is a really good game if you like that style of like Gangsters gameplay. Called City of Crime. Oh! Hit an attacker with a bat. My poor soldier up there is getting like buckled right now. We can give him some more homies though. I'd like to know where this guy is. If I got gasoline, I could start burning down the computer player. Gasoline theft. Auto theft. A car. That's got me pretty curious. All these claim territories gonna suck. I'm gonna let that guy just vibe there because he's kind of on patrol for me right now. Long-term longevity. Trying out Neon Garden. Man, I'm bad at these stacking city builders. Kirkus, let me find the name of that game. City of Gangsters. Yeah. It's the game I'm thinking of. It's a real like logistics management game. This guy hits me with a bat. No workers were hit. Our lieutenant was not injured. Now I'm in vigilance, so I should counterattack him. But I guess I don't. Oh no! There we go. Hit him with the bat. Oh man, he's got... Uh-oh. 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 There's a lot of guys up here. This is purple. I would have thought this would be orange over here. This guy needs some serious like goon perks right now. The worst part about this is I'm not on friendly territory. So I'm actually taking a bunch of penalties here. Auto attack hostiles when able. One worker is expected to fall. Okay, okay. Plus one non-melee weapon range. This guy is some sneaky stealth stuff. I'm gonna actually put this guy on downtime to maybe get him a little stealth bonuses right now. I think I'd like some more workers considering we're kind of at war. Old Flash game on mobile now, Neon Garden. Seen this before. Has it gotten any better since launch when it was aggressively meh when it released? I really like I dunked a lot of hours in City of Gangsters. The expansions make it a lot better for sure. And it is like It really is about creating like chains of we produce this here, we bring it here, we bring that allows us to make this thing, which we then bring to these places that we sell. So if you like that kind of like micromanagement tasking, it's really, really good for it. Bonk. This guy's got so many troops up here. I feel like I need another soldier on this bridge. What's this guy sneaking about? Look at that sneak. Yeah, these guys are sneaking hard. Also, this is like, if purple is here, then like, where is their home base? And is it guarded at all? There's more purple guys here. This is unbelievable. Gasoline theft. We got enemies popping up down here as well. Oh my god. The movement of the pawns feels very slow in this game. I agree. Definitely inclined to agree. These guys just claim territory every turn around them. And I find that frustrating. Also, like, where do I get the black market to? Principles. Some operations decrease anami. Better prices for buildings with low anami. Authorities will look the other way if you help maintain law and order. Protection money is laundered. Oh my god. Okay, let's do that. That's for sure what I want to get doing. Operation risk, stealth cost. Operations cause no rumors. 20% income from retailing operations like selling narcotics and fencing goods. The usury operation, which resets the depletion of a building by loaning it 50% of its base value. Paid back over time. Successfully selling narcotics grants 1 black market purchase. Peddler and a suit. Gain respect from selling narcotics, fencing goods, bling, recruitment, and street charity. Okay, that's the one we need for sure. Respect is everything to us. Bling recruitment. Fence goods. Fence jewelry. Fence clothes. Let's fence that jewelry. It's worth a lot of money. This guy is like Mr. Assassin. So I'm wondering if he can move that way. It showed an enemy revealed in this territory, but I gotta be honest with you, I can't remember at all where it was. So I think I'm just gonna keep claiming turf and keep beating guys up. I don't know what the better option is for this stuff. I think we just keep hitting guys.
The best names for 2 cats that I have seen. They're human being a lawyer in criminal law, vice and malice. With 4 other pets being doves, they have been arson, larceny, forgery, and fraud.
Those are fair names. Those are fair animal names. I mean, I'm assuming if I go here, I'll still stay here and attack anybody who tries to come out. How are we on? 2,700 to recruit a soldier. I could afford not a casino, but I could afford another building. I'd like to buy something like that gas station. That gas station's not in my territory. What about this gas station's just been kicked out of my territory? And I'm not fast enough to buy that bar. Bet. These guys are just going to like rip this territory apart. There's so many of them here. It's a lot. I'm starting to be like, perhaps I gathered too much territory. Hopefully these guys aren't just going to claim all that territory around them automatically. So I get the vibe that's kind of what they do. Our silent assassin is working his way over. Because there's also, I think that's like a factory. Gasoline theft, okay. Yes, they literally just gobble territory around them. It's awful. I do not like it one bit. This is a warehouse, 8 storage space and 2 safe storage for chemical waste. This is a factory. Spray paint chemicals and fertilizer twice a day. The casino owns us just like $500 a turn. Yeah, most of these are just like city buildings though. All right, real talk. I think I'm going to buy just this guy right here. We got to just start buying some stuff. I'm going to do my best to deal with some of these knuckleheads. Yeah, you're going there. You're going to bring me up here. Shifty, 20 stealth. Let's see if I can't get his stealth up and running. Because I'm realizing we do not have that good right now. Good eye, infiltrator, lookout, and bonuses. Let's give him lookout for right now. And I actually want to know, can you arson this building? That's their headquarters, so like, kind of seems like it would be a pretty good one to blow up. Fertilizer good to make explosives. Truth. One of our workers have recovered from wounds and is discharged from hospital. From taking a bat to the face. Swing, bada. Enemy lieutenant. Swing, bada. Doesn't hit me though. Still a lot of guys up here though. It's all right. We're going to sneak in with our sneaky guy and we're just going to silence them. Hit him with the gat. Hit him with the gat. I truly don't understand because I'm pretty sure their base is over here. So I don't know why Purple has all of his guys up here, but that's, I guess, why he's not expanding is because he's just like stuck in this weird gang territory. Yeah, this animation needs to be 4 times the speed. Nice. Finally becoming hidden. We bought a house. Street craps. That guy's making paper. We've almost got another middleman, which is really nice because that's the best guy for making respect. This guy's morale is just a dumpster fire at the moment. I don't really want you to loiter, but I'm clearly going to need to put you in here for some downtime. Interestingly enough, if I claim this turf, 62% risk chance, though. curious. You get -5 attack for being shifty, but it keeps you stealthed. Sneak attack. 2 workers are expected to fall. 0% chance to hit the lieutenant. Costs 45 stealth. I'm going to do it. This is my other soldier. Vigilante justice. All lieutenants gain 3 morale. We lose a bunch of stealth. What else is this guy meant to have? He could kind of be anything he wants. We'll make him an enforcer. Let him guard his own territory here right now. And then we actually don't own this bar, so... I feel like we might as well claim that. I'm going to try to expand our territory a little bit. That guy's got a ton of dudes. This guy could probably use some more. Oh, no, 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 no. You're going up here still. Yeah. This guy has literally no workers. But that's maybe okay. We don't have enough money to really build anything. We do have this house. $30 money limit. You know what? 8,000 for a vault isn't the worst idea. I'd like to start getting like the grow houses, the shell companies, stuff like this. Smuggling rings. Give me the fancy stuff. Make some good territory. This guy's like, all right, well, I've beaten a bunch of people down with a baseball bat. I'm gonna go have a drink at this bar. That guy walked right through me. We sold some stuff there. Bada boom, bada boom, bada bing. Couple more workers. Three workers expected to fall. I don't know what happened to his attack last turn. I tell you what, let's claim this territory though. Try to kick them out of here completely. Sell narcotics, do street charity. Street charity also gets us a nice little territory spread. I think let's do that. Yes, it costs money, but it also gives us respect, which makes all of our other perks better, so. A new middleman! Nice. We've been revealed here. We absolutely get that dude down. With the silenced pistol. Yeah, you get the hell out of here. Kick these guys off of our island. I love all these middlemen. Their briefcases and their cell phones. The hours demand more variety. Have they put out the expansion pack yet? I know they were looking at one for a while. Oof. These guys do not want to stop trying to grow in my territory. Can you run me some street craps? You most certainly can. Attack is on cooldown for 2 turns. Okay. That's kind of interesting. mean, we could do some shakedowns. I'm kind of curious to find the guy who's also just like up here right now. What can we do in our own territory? Stick ups, vigilante justice, claim turf. Store robbery. Oh, compromise a clean car. Shakedown rewards 5 times protection money. Requires 1 turn. Let's do that because we're about to take that place. We might as well give this guy True Grit. Let's get that expansion. And then, like, where do you want to expand to, homie? Too far away. We could get this bar. I'd be okay with that. We seem to be expanding, like, pretty well right now. We're in the negatives for cash. We do have some clean money, but seems to be going up and down a confusing amount. These just change constantly so much that I really don't know what is meant to be what. Sadly, no DLC for the hours yet. I think they have some planned for this year, so fingers crossed we should find out about it soon. Doop, 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 doop. Pop, 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 pop. Vanished. Level up. Level 7. We're getting some more respect. We burned down a building. This guy's got some stick ups, some burglary going, some Grand Theft Auto, some street craps, a stick up over here as well. We stole some protection money. Okay, so all of our buildings automatically create territory around them. Interesting. So one thing you could actually do is just decide to like only own a very small area and just buy out the buildings in that area to ensure that like your territory is safe. Dude, I want this casino. I could actually afford it right now. But what I really need to do... strip clubs, gambling rooms, clean money, grow house or a shell company, boost clean income through tax evasion, automatically launders 5% of your dirty money per day. Grow houses grow illicit plants. I mean, that would give our guys something to sell.
Here's the monthly protection money. Please don't break my kneecaps.
Nora, thank you so much. You're safe for another day. We'll let you go this time. But no guarantees. Immune to arson, hazardous materials. Raises the dirty money cap. Let's go immune to arson. I'm building a lot here. A gambling room, a slumlord apartment, and a grow house. Probably should have just bought some more houses, but, you know. Yeah, you never know. So this guy has respect from selling narcotics. Completing an operation earns worker points. +1 to site radius. Let's go worker points. Try to get him some more workers. Run some more street caps. I don't know what penalties I'm facing up here for this stuff. But I think I would like to just knock these guys out of my territory for right now. Interesting. Lookout. Leave a worker on this location to keep an eye on things. All right. All right. This place is pretty maxed out. What about this bar? We also have the bar. It has no activity slots going on. We could put a lab, a workshop, or a smuggling ring in here. Lab makes 2 barrels of chemicals. Smuggling rings can import and export resources, can receive chemical waste from the city in exchange for money. Also grants you 1 black market purchase per day. Workshops automatically dispose of 2 barrels of chemical waste. Let's put a smuggling ring in here. I like the sounds of that. That seems valuable to me. Oh, hit an attack with a baseball bat. Hit an attack with a baseball bat. I probably need to set up. Okay, these guys are probably upset that I burned down their headquarters. I can't imagine why. A shocking surprise. I simply burned it to the ground. Why must you have to take so much offense at that? Boop, 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 boop. Another bar. Yeah, I have 6 bonus workers right now. I should make sure that everybody has maximum workers. Nearby friendly hangout is improving the morale of this lieutenant. 1 morale per turn. Oh, that's cool. Bling, recruitment, or fence goods. Might as well fence some jewelry. Our grow house can make fertilizer if we have chemicals, make hashish if we have marijuana, or can make marijuana for... I think that's fertilizer optional. I thought I had fertilizer, but maybe not. Back from writing an angry email, which I ended up not sending. Are we done agent yet? I mean, we're definitely doing pretty good right now. I feel like. Smuggle guns into the city for 840 bucks. Ship and sell retail products. Or create chemical waste and get a bunch of dirty money. Dude, I want to buy some guns. Are you kidding me? Let's buy one of our soldiers a shotgun. Watchful, shifty. I'd like this guy's stealth maybe to go up. This is my hacker? Dude, I would love a car. If we could do an auto theft, I feel like that would be a very good idea. This is a soldier. He's got soul, but he's not a soldier. Just let him keep going. Everybody's got a plan right now, I think. We got a new principles. In low anomaly tiles, protection money is laundered and operations are less risky. Shakedowns become more profitable. I can't tell what's high and what's low here. Is this low? We'll make some clean money out of it, though. I have a policy. Never send the angry email. Write it and save it to drafts, just in case you change your mind once you're cooled down. Always good to sleep on it. Oh, they own this gas station. And they've set up a bunch of buildings in here. Good policy. It's a very good policy for sure. Well, we got to take this. This is probably why they've been able to keep expanding into this territory. I wonder, can I just buy that building or can I like take it over forcefully? Enemies. Infamies. Shakedowns. Tack, attack, tack, tack, tack. Up. Bada, 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 bada. All right, I respect this climate a fair bit. Territory decay rate. So this is the dude with the pistol. Harass. Can attack against middlemen and experts, throwing knives, and equip them for free. Silent and lethal weapons with a long attack cooldown. How do I equip throwing knives? Regardless, we're going to sneak attack that guy. And this dude is another soldier. So we're going to start him going that way. There's no point in me expanding territory here anymore. It doesn't seem to do anything. So I'm just going to start recruiting in that main office, bit by bit. Feel like this one is fitting.
I live in a low-income housing environment that goes by the government name of Section 8. Me and a group of my allies control certain areas of this section to run our illegitimate business. We possess unregistered firearms, stolen vehicles, mind-altering inhibitors, and only use cash or financial purchases.
I mean, that's quite a life you're leading there. It's quite a tricksy one. Dude, we're going to put this guy on aggressive, and we're going to see if we can't kill this guy right now. The life I am leading. Yeah. We're definitely ganging it up right now. Cold reading. +1 sight. Pickpocket yields extra jewelry. Extra money from street craps. I guess we can do that. This guy's stealth is really terrible right now. What if I went here and did street charity? I don't actually have the money for this. So, you know what, man? Where is that casino? You can't claim turf, so I don't know what I'm thinking. Just do street craps here. All right, and we got to try to get this gas station. I can't have them owning this territory on me. Bat! This guy's like, I'm out of here. Sneak, 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 sneak. Sneak, sneak. I'd like to buy the bar here because we could get the morale building in it, the safe house, and it would pretty much provide morale to this entire island. Someone carried out a burglary. We have a new expert. I'm sorry, why didn't I shoot this guy in the back of the head? Oh my God. Shoot him. I guess we can only do one of these things at a time. All lieutenants gain 3 morale. We gain infamy. Get rid of predators in the neighborhood. What kind of predators are we talking about here? This guy is another soldier. Well, why don't we send you up to get that casino then? Unless this guy can do it. I mean, he could rob me a car. I wouldn't say no to that. You're just gonna move there then. Okay. Revealed. Bap. Revealed. Bat. Did we not have Vigilant on? Should we not have counterattacked that? I want to kill this guy so badly. We haven't actually managed to kill any of their lieutenants here. They keep disappearing. But now that I have a guy on Vigilant, I'm suspecting we can actually spot them. I'm sure as heck hoping. What's really funny is we've ran into like all of these purple guys, and the whole time, like, we've also been attacking orange, but orange has never really shown up. Burglaries. Level ups. Level ups. Smoker car. Burglary. Burglary. Okay, orange is also up here. The morale of Al White has become alarmingly low. Those guys both just tried to claim territory, but my respect is so good that they weren't able to. Good connections make all the difference. Better black market prices for legal items. You own more properties. Luxury apartment amenity. Oh yeah, this guy's morale is the butts. Too far away. This guy's morale also is absolutely abysmal. Unlocking all Snoop perks applies Good Eye and Infiltrator to lookouts. Interesting. You need this downtime here. This guy's stealth is also really bad. You're heading towards the casino. Well, actually, you could just head towards this probably. How is that not going to give me that turf? That is so abysmally close. I tell you what, you're gonna do some street charity. Can we actually do street charity in this factory? Will this give us? No. What about if we did it here? Also no. But I'm gonna do it anyway. This guy's a thug. Let's move him up. This homie's another one of our little middle managers. How is our own bar not in our territory? Have I missed something? Can we get that back? I need this guy to go stealth. I also need him to go into this bar. You're not going to like anything, though. Destroys one activity and one amenity at random. All right, you're going to move there. Okay. We got a bit of money to play around with now. Hopefully we can, like, get some of our buildings up and running a bit better. We're also sitting on, like, a good stack of clean cash. We need 38,000 for the wealth victory. Honestly, it feels like I should just be sending out guys to claim territory nonstop, and just like I could probably turbo rush that victory condition. The real question is, how many bars can I own? Okay, very good. Everybody goes for a nice walk. Like there's all these houses down here to the south. If I had another soldier, just send him down there. Right now, a lot of this is just about trying to kill all these guys, though. We should have... What happened to our shotguns? Did we not get shotguns? I thought we bought shotguns on the black market. Enemy revealed. You've become hidden. So have they. Yeah, they're struggling to take territory from me, though. Bada boom. $1,000 in clean money. 60 more buildings, and we win the game. So this guy's morale is up. This guy's morale sucks. So you need some downtime. This guy's morale also is the pits. I can buy this using clean money as well. Interesting. Let's raid that building. I'm not really sure what this guy is doing. You're my snoop. This guy's meant to be a thug. So let's get him up there doing some damage. Transport target lieutenant next to a safe house. Extraction. Oh, that's cool. We can keep recruiting there for now, though, I think. We do have this place with the smuggling ring. We have 4 turns remaining on the smuggling ring. I did not realize that we could assign people. We can assign workers to these buildings. Interesting. Okay. I'm learning more and more about like how the mechanics of this works, and I'm like, all right, you got some things in here. You need a bit of quality of life right now, especially in terms of like turn timers and stuff like that. Unit movement, which I'm actually going to go check in the options to see whether or not we can speed this up. Because it's a bit wildly slow at the moment. This guy has an insane movement speed. What is happening? How is anyone capable of moving that much? This guy vanishes. Oh, you're walking into my soldier. Who is most certainly not going to allow you to cross that bridge. He bought a bike. I mean, maybe, yeah, if you have the cars, maybe you can move faster. Smoker car. Respect, respect, respect. Level ups. We bought a bar. We made some marijuana. Shakedown operations. Shakedowns. Territory. Territory. You gotta love seeing it, dudes. You're gonna bat him? Who is this guy? Probably a cracker. movement speed and defense, sabotage operations, which disable buildings for 5 turns, or a trespasser. I would really like to know what's going on down there. So this marijuana house, we can assign additional workers to, and that way we can grow more marijuana at that house. Unlocking all suit perks increases the respect from public relations to 10. This man is officially now a suit. Can you sell that marijuana? Yeah, but you probably won't make much money. So why don't we do a quick game of street caps for some fast bucks? All right, this is our throwing knife homie. This guy doesn't have a weapon. And it's unclear to me whether or not that's meant to be the case. You are going for this casino. Store robbery. You are not going for this casino? There we go. Claim turf. If the other guy is a suit, this guy might as well be a peddler. Operations cause no rumors. Retailing operations like selling narcotics gives you 20% goods. Usury and opportunist. Successful sell narcotics give you more black market purchases. Let's start with selling narcotics here. And I guess if that's the case, you might as well start selling them right away. Why not? You can still rip the other guy's arm off and beat him with the wet end. I mean, it does work. It is one way to do business. We got another expert. Oh, the long-range throwing knife. 1 was wounded and 2 was killed. Oh my god, that guy didn't have any workers. He only got injured though. He didn't get killed. But let that be a valuable lesson to us, to stock our soldiers with workers so that they don't get one shot. I probably don't need workers on these guys like down here because there doesn't seem to be anything happening on this side of the map. Oh, orange is down here. That makes sense. Said nobody. Lavi, what's up? How we doing? We checking out some demos today as well? Oh, I don't like this. They're gonna move all in on my territory here if I can't cut them off. This poor guy just face down on the bridge. These homies are iced. What is going on? You just moved there. Why do you have to move again? Oh. Tom Ford. Stealing gasoline from me. I see. I see. These guys are trying real hard. Did half of them made me incredibly motion sick. Yeah, I've actually noticed that with a few games. They seem to not be caring too much about the motion sickness stuff nowadays. Okay, so I guess this guy just can't have a gun. Observed by a vigilant snoop expert, boosting defense and stealth, reducing operation risk. Well, you might as well start moving down then, I suppose. We'll start robbing some gasoline down there. This guy should probably have at least a guard with him. This guy also doesn't have a gun. He is a thief. So I think we'll send him this way as well. He could probably loiter, seeing as he needs a turn or two to be able to actually attack anybody. And we'll move him right up there. I think the only game I genuinely enjoyed playing today was Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn. Interesting. I saw a lot of that at during the Xbox Gamer Showcase and the PC Gamer Showcase. There was a couple of trailers for that game, but I was like not sold on it. Oh, jail. Rip. Not allowed. Not allowed to do nothing. You know what? I actually probably could have this safe cracker guy just mess with this outpost. Which might be a good idea. Marinara, thank you so much. That guy almost just got killed. He's got no workers left. Thank you so much for the gift sub to Labby. Much appreciated. 136 gift subs in the channel. My goodness. That is Boku. All right. Good news. These guys are beating the tar out of each other instead of beating the tar out of me. And I'm just sneaking around and throwing knives at them. How will you ever know whether the Dutch police want to recruit you now? They're pretty nice. My my thesis advisor was like the head of the Dutch art police. Nice fellow. Level up. Level 9. You blew up some stuff. You got some levels. You made some money. There were some burglaries. Dangerously below morale. Wow, 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 wow. Laser beams. Wow, wow, laser beams. Become a dominant socioeconomic power in the city. Tiles on your territory become significantly more useful. Very good. That sounds like that will be significantly more useful to me. I don't know what this guy is doing. I'll be honest, I don't think he knows what he's doing. Factory break-in? Let's go. Smokers, disposable cars that are consumed if used in crime. 8 barrels of chemicals, 6 bags of clothes, or 9 boxes of spray paint. Let's get some spray paint. Flintlock's neat. It's not Souls-like at all. Okay. Yeah, I watched. I was saying I watched a couple of the trailers for it at the Next Fest this year, and it looked curious. I wasn't quite sold on it, but I did want to know more. You know what, man? We have all these houses and stuff up here. Why aren't I claiming this turf? And this guy can sneak in and he can do whatever crime he wants. The safe house I'm just going to put on recruitment. This guy's in really, really rough shape. But he's a thug. 3 morale during the day. What is he doing right now? He's vigilant. We're going to put him on loiter because I'm going to have to give him some downtime. This guy is running crap tables, I believe. Trying to make some money. And this guy is meant to be trying to kill people. But all of his attacks are still on cooldown. Shakedown or a stick up? I guess a shakedown sounds good. Quite enjoyed the creature design in Flintlock. Yeah, action RPG. Cool boss in the demo. Cute fox buddy. Absolute weirdest hub NPCs out there. Oh, I love a good hub NPC. I love a good hub, honestly. More like Banishers than Dark Souls. Yeah, it gave a lot of vibe of Banishers for sure. All right, maybe I'll check out that demo. Because it does look like it's going to be like a AAA game. And I feel like you don't often get demos on AAA unless they're confident. And I don't feel like AAA is ever confident in anything anymore. Playable with mouse and keyboard, but controller works better. Yeah. Any game that's in an Xbox game showcase, I'm like, this game's meant to be played on a controller. Every game and its mother has Souls-like. Yeah. Facts. Basically, is it like an action combat game? Oh, well, then it's a Souls-like now. Walk, 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 walk. Enemy revealed. You hitting me with a bat. That's super rude. I'm gonna have to throw throwing daggers in your heart. Honestly, I'm pretty close to firebombing this gas station, but I don't know how bad of an idea that is. It sounds like it's not a good idea. You have the ability to dodge. You know what's coming. Did I just discover if you click, things move twice as fast? I think I did. I think I might have just discovered something very important. This guy's still having a trash of a time. Do we own this building? Did we buy this building? I think we did. 83% chance to hit the lieutenant. This guy can do some burgling. Our smuggling ring. Aha, our smuggling ring gets faster if we put workers in it. Let's take some chemical waste because we currently don't have any, and I think I can use it for certain things. This place got no cash. Friendly lieutenants get 4 tiles, get +2 morale. So this is what I want. I want to hang out in here. Other than that, I don't really know. I really don't understand. I just see like my clean money constantly changing. And I don't know if it's because I'm losing dirty money. Are we having to use the clean money to make up the difference? Iced. Target was injured. Souls games just want to frustrate you. Action RPGs, me being bad at video games. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think it's just everything has tried to push towards this Souls-like genre. Which I find funny because I don't particularly like love the combat of Souls-likes. I would certainly argue it's overrated. All right, we got gasoline, we got spray paint, we got level ups, we got more level ups, level 10 level ups.
It's like
Morale
Souls with
level
guns.
ups. Souls with guns. Yeah, that's the exact kind of thing I would expect to hear. Man, getting clean money is pretty nice. Got a lot of guys now too. Claim any and all of that. Do I want recruitment? I don't think that I do. I think I want this guy to sell drugs for me is what I really want. But he'll have to just do street craps instead. It's too far away. This one's not. Tag building, small territory spread. This is another soldier. Why is he so bad at claiming turf? Claim that and we get the factory. What can you do here? Raid, store, robbery, claim turf, shakedown. We'll do an aggressive store robbery. And this guy gets like huge bonuses from doing street charity. So I can actually claim a bunch of territory with that. This guy's morale kind of sucks, so I think we'll just give him downtime. Oh man, a lot going on. Casino, auto theft, lookout, downtime. We could use some more cars. We have $9,000. I'm buying this casino. Business. Yeah, the other places don't have business opportunities. I'll put a strip club in here. That makes us clean money. I could also put in a luxury apartment. And a security alarm? Pro house, gambling room, slumlords, vaults, and sprinklers. Hangout, safe, slumlords, and rentals. I'm gonna need somewhere to store all these chemicals. 3 barrels of chemical waste safely in the owner's inventory. Get some storage drums. There goes all of my cash. Hydro. I remember seeing like Rune 2 on a list of souls like, and I was like, no, it isn't. It's a Conan Exiles like. I believe that's an open world survival crafter if it's a Conan. Remnant of the Ashes. Randy Scroggins has recovered from their wounds, but they're weakened for a time. They might die if they're critically hit by an attack. They'll take 11 turns to fully recover. At the end of the day, everything is a Pong like. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, look at this. I just found out that if I hold click, everybody moves way faster. Aren't I the dummy? Aren't I just the dummiest? We bought a casino. We made some weed. We made a bunch of workers. Yeah, this guy is like super wounded, so you're claiming turf. I feel like I'm just like, whoa, there's music in this game? Have we not heard the music for a really long time? Burglaries. Yeah, you might as well. This is not going to expand any further, so we might as well just keep recruitment going here. I'm going to put one guy in here. Help us recruit a little bit. We can make some hashish with them. Boy. Then I guess I just want this guy to get stealthing on it. Stick up vigilante justice. Oh man, you could just move like right there. We've got another principle. It's going to be discretion. Your lieutenants are sneakier and quicker. They gain more experience in enemy territory. Safely store hazardous materials and dirty money. Unlocks the hacker layer. Oh, that's pretty fun. What's my opinion on this game? It's got a pretty decent loop. The tutorial stuff was a mess. That's for certain. But the loop is like not bad. I am a little curious on like how it really gets at end game. Like there's lots of little things that could be added to this game very easily. And a lot of stuff is not necessarily super clear to me right now. Such as like territory grab resistance. Oh, but I guess it's like when you choose to be aggressive and stuff, right? Yeah, we have a lot of respect. It's kind of charming seeing the hand-drawn elements. Yeah, I don't like mind the art style or anything else. I'd love to see like when you complete an event, this would be a cool little thing, like a little pop-up window that shows like a basic animation, you know, not something as like crazy as like, you know, Total War Shogun, but even just like a slight animated thing to be like, this is what's happened here. It might get annoying after a while. It's hard to say. Could be a different way to do like the fights. Speaking of, better throw a knife at that guy. This other guy here. Your job is basically just to blow this place up. Until it is no more. So I'm gonna have you do just that. Pickpocket. Street charity. Street charity for this guy is getting like an insane amount of territory. Honestly, kind of wild how much he's getting from it. You can grab the rest of that turf. What can you do on like enemy locations? Sell narcotics. No, street craps is basically it. Do we have narcotics to sell? I got one bag of weed. All right, let's go. Like, I'm just claiming turf at this point. These guys have some sort of station here. I could steal from it. Or I could just blow it up. Controlled demolition operation. Go on. Okay, maybe not. Let's just blow it up. It's definitely niche. I'm fairly certain that I'm not going to bother at this point. Reminds me a lot of Zomboid. Play that Paradox Gangsters game. It's so good. I've forgotten its name. Yeah, I can't remember the name of that one either. That was a bit of a flop. The John Romero one. Black and white picture would do. Yeah, there's a couple of cool ways they could like amp up the game a bit. I think in general, just like more art assets would be good. The more things you can do in buildings, the more different types of buildings, some sort of like usability to be able to see like what unique buildings are on the map instead of just knowing like, oh, that's a factory, that's a gas station, that's a bar. Some sort of way to like hover over them and be like, this is a factory. If you take it, you will get this, you know? And that could literally be like a map layer, right? Like an expansion layer. Because they have this a Nomi layer. Right? Also, like, where are the cops? I feel like there needs to be the cops in this game. Because someone should be, like, fighting me for this turf. Yeah, so there's this Anomi, which I guess is, like, quality of life to some degree. And I'm not really clear what is bringing this up right now. What is good, what is bad. Just some, like, UI stuff is basically what I'm saying. Turn 44, Friday at noon. 7 turns until Saturday. Is Saturday important? Empire of Sin. Yeah. That was the Gangsters game. Yeah. Looking forward to it. Couldn't get it on launch. Was dead by the time of position. Silver lining. You saved money. Always got to be a little bit of a silver lining. Well, I'm just going to have this guy keep lurking in this neighborhood right now. This guy's morale is pretty rough. You're blowing that up. This guy's meant to be my Snoop Doggy Dog. Make fertilizer requires chemicals. Add fertilizer. Smuggle goods, gun running, disposal racket. So I can use the disposal racket, I get paid, and I get chemical waste, which is fertilizer. That's a pretty good deal. Oh, how is my casino? Didn't we buy a casino? Business, restaurant, accounting office, launders 5% money each turn, general store, boxes of cigarettes and clothing will be sold at retail price, generating up to $2,900 of clean money. That's not bad. I do like that there's like a bunch of different ways you can play this game, and clearly like I'm seeing like different styles of play. That's very interesting. Clean money every turn, downtime operation for friendly lieutenants, black market arbitrage by 1%, 2 daily black market transactions. Smuggling ring activities in the building cost no upkeep. Ooh, okay. 2 crates of liquor out of the owner's inventory will be sold at retail price, but makes dirty money. 1 box of cigarettes and 1 box of clothing. I don't know like where this stuff comes from. Dispose of barrels of chemical waste. And just launder money. I feel like the general store is the way to go, because I don't know where we sell clothing and cigarettes otherwise. And we might as well put in a strip club. I guess we don't need a kiosk. I'm running out of time. Reminds me of the video essay about games for accountants. I mean, City of Gangsters is definitely that. So, or City of Gangs, whatever we said that game was called. That game is a game for an accountant. As a former accountant, I loved that game. This game's got a bit of it going. I'm certainly starting to learn the bits and pieces, the different tricks. I like the idea that if instead of expanding really big, I could have just focused on a small area and like went out and did crime and build businesses. It's cool that there's like different ways to play it and different ways to like really specialize. I do feel like it all ends up kind of maybe playing a little bit the same or feeling a little bit the same, but also, you know, as I'm still kind of like learning, it's hard to say exactly what is what at this point. You know, like the fact that our guys do charity work to get like crazy respect. And so we don't decay territory because of that. Oh, we're almost about to win a territory victory. That ain't too far off. I think it's unlikely anything can really stop us. I'd pretty much just move into this zone right now. And then like, I mean, we're firebombing that, so I could also just move into this zone pretty easily. It doesn't really seem like there's a fight over territory here or here. All the fights are happening like here and here. So it's pretty easy to lock it all in. Like orange has decided to stay very, very small. Purple has decided to expand around the town, which is a bit weird. I don't really know where the AI kind of thinks. I also don't quite understand the money sometimes. Going past the limit of dirty money has the risk of losing the overflow money to the IRS. My dude, if it's dirty money, the IRS is not involved. Would not recommend using solvent for plant fertilizer. It's focused on an early 90s game called Outpost. It's a sequel in surviving Mars and Frostpunk, subgenre of survival games. Resources focused on the tight accounting of resources. Creative accounting, a subgenre of survival strategy. I'd 100% believe it. All right. I think with this, we could probably call it. I think we've seen what this game is. I think we know a little bit about it. This has been a fun little demo. I like that they give you kind of like the full game. I guess one of my biggest questions is what's in the full game of this game? What's going to be different when they actually launch the full game itself? Because right now it seems like it's a pretty complete game, if not just like a little basic. Yeah. I don't know. I enjoyed this. I definitely started getting looped into it once we got past the tutorial stuff and like learned how to play the game. I might give this like another try on my off time as well. I just like see what another campaign can be like. But this has been All in the Game. Thank you for joining us. If you want to try it, it's on the Steam Next Fest right now. Go check it out.